Hello, thank you so much for joining me for this practice. We're going to be practicing 3-part breath, and we'll begin by lying on our back. So if you have something to sit on, you can set it aside for now. We're going to come back to it later. And as you come back, just come to lie on your back, bend your knees, and take your feet a little wider than your hips. Let your knees come together, and take one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. And just let your arms and your shoulders relax as much as you can. Feel your feet on the floor, relax your toes, and just allow your body to settle. And as you settle into stillness, start to feel the movement that's happening in your body with your breath. What's moving while you breathe? And as you tune in, just allowing your body to settle every inhale, filling up every exhale, letting go, allowing yourself to get a little bit heavier, a little bit more relaxed. And then bring your hands down to your belly so that your thumb is about the level of your belly button, and spread your fingers out so your pinky fingers are at the level of your pubic bone, the bone right in the center of your pelvis. And start to send your breath down into your hands. So as you inhale, you feel your belly rise like a balloon and fill up. And as you exhale, you feel your belly empty and your hands start to sink. And again, inhale, filling up your belly with your breath. And as you exhale, empty out. If you're not sure if you're doing it or not, you can take one hand back to your heart and just make sure that it's the hand on your belly that's rising and falling. The hand on your heart stays still. And if you find it to be challenging, you can fake it at first. As you inhale, let your belly fill and kind of push it out. And as you exhale, draw your belly button in toward your spine. So what you're doing there by faking it is you're creating a little communication in your body that allows your body to start to sync up the movement with the breath. So feeling your belly rise and fall. And of course, we don't have lungs in the abdomen. Our lungs are up higher. But what's happening is as you focus your breath on the lower part of your lungs, your diaphragm's moving downward, and that's what's causing your belly to expand. So let's take a few more rounds of breath into the belly, keeping your inhales and your exhales the same length, letting them stay slow and soothing. And with your next exhale, exhale completely. Just come back to your natural breath and bring your hands up to your rib cage. So you'll wrap your thumbs around the back or the sides of your rib cage, and your index fingers and the rest of your fingers are in front. And depending on you, when you do this, your shoulders might start to scrunch up towards your ears. So try to remind them to settle back and down toward the floor. Let your arms get as heavy as you can. And as you inhale this time, breathing into your hands, feel your rib cage widen. And as you exhale, feel your rib cage narrow. And continue. So your rib cage is meant to expand to the front, to the back, out to the side. So of course you might feel your rib cage pressing down into the floor and rising up toward the ceiling. But for now, make sure that you can really feel that lateral expansion, that pressing as you inhale of your rib cage into your hands. And as you exhale, that sense of your rib cage narrowing in. We'll take a few more rounds of breath here. Keep easing your shoulders back toward the floor. Keep the sides of your neck long. Expand your rib cage into your hands. Maybe you can start to extend your breath so it's a little bit fuller. And just take one more round of breath here. And as you exhale, exhale, completely feel your rib cage narrow, and then just come back to your natural breath. And for this last part, bring your hands up onto your collarbones. So your fingertips can rest on your collarbones with your hands just resting on your chest. And as you inhale, focus on raising your chest up toward your hands. And as you exhale, feel it soften and empty. And just like we did with the belly, if you're not sure if you're doing it or not, you can take one hand to your belly and just make sure that as you inhale, you're raising the breath up into your heart space. You can feel your collarbones widening. At the end of your exhale, exhale completely. Bring your hands back down to your belly, and we're going to start to combine all three of those for the 3-part breath. So hands down to your belly in the first position. As you inhale, start to fill your belly. And as your belly fills, take your hands up to your ribs. Continue the breath, letting it rise up to expand your rib cage out to the sides. And then let the breath overflow into your upper chest, lifting your heart, widening your collarbones. And as you exhale, exhale from your heart first, and then move your hands down. Feel your rib cage narrow, and hands to your belly hollows out. Keep going. 3-part breath, beginning in the belly, and then the ribs, and then the upper chest. And exhaling from the top to the bottom. And you can continue to use your hands as focusing tools, moving them up and down with the breath. You can continue to use your hands as focusing tools, moving them up and down your body with your breath. Or you can simply keep one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, and continue that pattern. So we'll take a few rounds of 3-part breath here, lying on our backs. Inhaling, filling your belly, your ribs, and your upper chest. And as you exhale, emptying out from the top to the bottom. Take one more round. And then come back to your natural breath. And very slowly and heavily roll onto your right side and start to press the floor away. You can bring yourself back up, grab whatever it is that you'll be sitting on so that you can lift your hips a little bit higher than your knees and find your comfortable seat. Root through your sit bones, lengthen up through the crown of your head, and close your eyes. Tune into your breath, finding that even inhale and exhale. And one time using the hands as focusing tools, bring your hands to your belly. Exhale completely. As you inhale, fill your belly. And as the breath overflows, bring your hands to your ribs. Feel your rib cage widen. And then hands to your upper chest. Feel your collarbones widen, your chest lift. And exhale, let your chest fall as it empties. Move your hands down. Feel your rib cage narrowing. And hands to your belly. Feel your belly hollow. And you can continue on with your hands, or again, one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Feeling your breath move under your hands. Just keep going. So when you practice 3-part breath, you start to get in touch with all of the space that you have available to you for breath. And longer, slower, smoother breaths help to shift the nervous system from that state of fight or flight, that more stressed out state, to a state of healing, growth, and repair, of a broader perspective, and the ability to feel and heal. And then also helps you get in touch with where you can breathe when you're in a deep twist or back bend or forward bend, when you feel that it's hard to get air in the way that you're used to if you were to be upright or in a neutral position. You can breathe into the left side, the right side, the back of you, the front of you. So as you continue to practice this 3-part breath, feel your breath expanding not just out to the front, but back and out to the sides as you move through your lower belly and back, your rib cage on all 4 sides, your upper chest and your upper back. Let's take one more round of breath of this 3-part breath together. And at the end of your next exhale, let your hands come down to your lap. Return to your natural breath. Notice how you feel. You can bring your palms together at your heart center, just centering your attention, storing this memory that you've made of how smooth and deep and full your breath can be, so you can carry it with you. Thank you so much for practicing with me.